you today as well. My name is Rina Omar and I will be the MC for today. And I'll be leading you through what's going to happen and some wonderful things that we'd like to announce. From stunning skyscrapers to dazzling shopping havens, Hong Kong has always been the talk of the town among those seeking out the hottest happenings. With the importance of the Malaysia market in mind, Hong Kong Tourism Board has taken initiatives to the Muslim visitors to Hong Kong. This is very interesting, so I'm really excited about this. To better address the concerns of the Muslim visitors, we have specially invited Mufti Muhammad Arshad, the Chief Imam of Hong Kong, and Haji Said Uddin, the Chairman of the Incorporated Trustees of the Islamic Community Fund of Hong Kong, to share more insights on this topic. Today, the Hong Kong Tourism Board is here with us to unveil a truly exciting collaboration with local heartthrob and actor Aaron Aziz that promises a breathtaking travel experience for all Malaysians. With a little bit of something for everyone, Muslims can discover Asia's world city through the eyes of Aaron Aziz and check out the latest offerings from the Hong Kong Tourism Board travel partners in Malaysia. With a wide range of facilities and travel deals that have been designed specially to cater to the needs of Muslim travelers, Hong Kong offers a brand new and thrilling way to explore the city in an immersive sensory experience that will take your breath away. Now we'll get into that a bit more, but today joining us at the event, and I will invite them up one by one, Mr. Simon Wong, the Regional Director of Southeast Asia at Hong Kong Tourism Board. Welcome, sir. I'd like to also invite Mufti Muhammad Arshad, the Chief Imam of Hong Kong. Introduction, Mr. Aaron Aziz. Okay, now before we begin with this discussion, we're going to have a very casual ala-ala wawancara gitulah, okay? A bit. So, we're going to show you what does Hong Kong have in store for all of us. So we're going to have a short video for you to know what it's.
As you know, Hong Kong's Asia World City, of course, there is a full year of calendars of events that we can offer, to our travelers, to Hong Kong throughout the year. And today, I just want to highlight, why Hong Kong winter is so special. First of all, the winter in Hong Kong is very cool and dry, so it tends to give extra comfortable environment, and the feelings, of such a romantic Hong Kong that we can offer. And of course, just look at the calendars of events we have lined up, during winter. Of course, a lot of ladies will think about the year-end sales, okay? But of course, the Hong Kong Winter Fest, okay, with all this lighting, the Christmas tree, etc. in Hong Kong and all these activities is very stunning. And Hong Kong actually, for a lot of you, have been there before, okay? You will visit, somewhere to take a look of our Victoria Harbour. Actually, every year, during the countdown, to celebrate the turn of the year, Hong Kong will do such a big firework, together with, laser lighting, over the harbour. And I'm pretty sure this countdown this year, we will make use the best, of our harbour, okay? And going into, the first quarter, of 2014, actually, when the timing is still cool to travel to Hong Kong, is the celebration of Chinese New Year. Okay, so basically, this is the reason, because especially in Malaysia, okay, our travelers from our study, they book early, okay, to finish their travel plan. So we reckon, okay, with Mata, here, okay, is the best time to promote Hong Kong winters. And of course, one of the focus, as you mentioned, okay, Malaysia is a very important market, okay, as a source market of tourists to Hong Kong. And we are trying to step up, as a tourism organization to reach out, for our Muslim visitors to Hong Kong. And that's why we have a full lineup, of our partners, and our, fans of Hong Kong, okay, Aaron, okay, to help us to help, our Malaysian Muslim to understand better about Hong Kong.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Any last words to add first about why people should
in Hong Kong? So through this time, actually, we have a lot of travel offers to Hong Kong as well. And I want to keep it a secret, okay, because Aaron is a very experienced traveler, okay, and a fan of Hong Kong, as I said, okay. So through his eye, there must be more that you can find out about Hong Kong.
Okay. Can we find out these secrets if we go to the booth?
Of course, okay. I wanted to save it, okay, for the last because I don't want to make it so much like a sales pitch.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Simon.
Yeah.
Of course, if you have any additional questions, you'll be able to ask.
This is my privilege to be here, and thank you Tourism Board and Simon for inviting us. And in this fair, being a Muslim, you know from the beginning the religion of Islam, as it was introduced to the world, then the traveling started. The companion of Prophet Muhammad left the holy cities and they spread all over the world, and within a short period of time, at that time 1400 years ago, within 50 years of the introduction, establishing at the birth of the religion of Islam, Islam reached to half portion of the world. What was the reason? Traveling. So traveling is commanded in the holy book Quran. Quran says, "Qul siru fil arz." O Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, say the people travel to different parts of the world on the earth. So traveling is a part of a life. Traveling is a means of learning, and traveling is a best way of having the relationship and creating a peaceful atmosphere. Hong Kong is not different from other part of the world in this sense that the Muslim reached here about 200 years ago. They established there, and Hong Kong is a place that has multicultural, multi-religious place where you can find the churches, temple and masajids. And they are established, masajids are established about 100 years, more than 100 years ago. So we always welcome the Muslim from all over the world, and especially being a neighbor, the Malaysian people, they are our neighbor, we welcome them. So what the facilities we have, as you land at airport, you can find halal food. You can find the prayer place. Inside and outside both. While you are departing Hong Kong, you can pray there. And you can have a halal food there. So as you enter into the city, you can find masajid, mosque. You can find musallas. You can find halal restaurants. You can find different faces covering the head, growing with the beard, and that is the sign that Muslims are living. The most important thing is peace. That we have in Hong Kong, one of the ideal location for living, that is the Hong Kong, a peaceful country that has a good relation, good record of good relationship. Muslims, non-Muslims, Chinese, Malaysian, Pakistani, Indian, they are living side by side with love, peace and harmony. This is the beauty of Hong Kong. If you want to pray, you can pray anywhere. If you want to know halal restaurant, you can find. Hong Kong is a small area, small place. You can find the halal restaurant wherever you want. And even you want to reach your specific place of food, you can reach within 1 hour. So many Hong Kong Tourism Board and Mr. David has played a good role in introducing the halal food to the people, local people, as well as for the travelers. So we always welcome you, and you can come. And before this program, when I was here, I invited the people of Malaysia. If they want to go to Hajj or Umrah, they are taking the Cathay Pacific flight. They have a transit in Hong Kong. We always welcome them.
First of all, I am grateful to the Hong Kong Tourism Board for inviting us. this is a good occasion for us, and it's a privilege to be with you people. And as our Chief Imam has already explained you many things, my duty is to let you know about the little bit briefing about the Muslims in Hong Kong. You know, the Hong Kong has a history of about nearly 200 years back. The British, when they came here, they brought the army from subcontinent. Today is Pakistan and India. This army includes Muslims. So existence of Muslims in Hong Kong, it was from the very beginning of this. So they serve, and when they are living in barracks, so they need to worship, to pray, so they need place for. So our two mosques are more than 120, 130 years old. And Muslim cemetery, we have two Muslim cemetery. These are also 150 years old. So we have this facility, and we as a board of trustees managing all the 5 mosques and 2 Muslim cemeteries. Apart from this, we are doing many things like announcing the Muslim festivals like Ramadan, commencement of Ramadan, Eid. Then we thought few years back that there is a lack of Muslims, travelers, as well as the people living in Hong Kong.
You definitely like it. He's going to share more about his recent travel experiences in Hong Kong and what fans and basically tourists can expect from this collaboration between Hong Kong Tourism Board and himself. Now, as some of you may know, Aaron was recently in Hong Kong, I believe bulan Ramadan kan? Yes, in July, to participate in the Hong Kong Super Shopper 2013. Oh, you can shop, huh? Very good. Where he and his team partner, they went all around Hong Kong. It was like a treasure hunt, but a shopping kind of treasure hunt. How much more awesome can that get, right? Treasure hunt and shopping. Well, to give you a little bit more insight about what Super Shopper was all about, take a look at the screens right now.